Somebody check it too. All right, Shalom. This is GMS New Orleans coming back at you with another live lesson as we always do. Give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushua, Bashem, Rakadash. Once again, double honor to the elders apostles of GMS. Peace and blessings and salutations once again. All right. In this scripture here, this lesson here is going to go into the spirits that were created for vengeance, man. All right, which goes into the heavenly angels. All right. And more or less the demons the Lord has, all right, at his begging command, all right. And these angels, these demons, they don't disobey the Most High. They actually listens to them, according to the Bible, not according to what the churches say. The church is fully off. They don't know what the hell going on, right? And then, coming to these last days, the Lord's going to allow these spirits to run rapid through Babylon the Great, aka America, which they already are. The things that you see that go on in the society, whether it be like brothers watching a plane crash, whether there's somebody dying, a car crash, you name it, it all was summoned by the Most High. And the Lord has a hierarchy of demons. He has a hierarchy of angels. All right, and listening to do their work, man. All right, you got angels. You got some angels that's appointed over certain things. That's over fire. That's over different various things, man. And he gets them to do his will. All right. And they don't buck up. They don't talk back. They don't how a nigga get the job. Nigga get in there, get in front of these people who want the job, but then they get the job. Like as you go to the post office, nigga, like they don't want to be there. But the angels and demons, they don't do that, man. They happy to do the Lord's will, man. All right.
Quick one.
Yeah, go ahead. Get that other one too. Go ahead.
This is the book of Sirach, chapter 18, verse 2. It says, the Lord Yahweh only is righteous.
We will go down to
and there is none other than he. Who governeth the world with the palm of his hand, in all things obey his will.
One more time, Baba Kashar.
God, in verse 3 again, it says, I'll read it from the top. It says, the Lord only is righteous, and there is none other but he. Who governeth the whole world with the palm of his hand.
Yeah, like that little image you see of a big hand in the world just spinning in it. Well, that's how the Lord controls every goddamn thing, man. And we tell you that time again, the Lord is not boxed in. He's not set forth with these different limitations as man is, man. He's the creator. How you be the creator but too limited? You ain't fucking limited with nothing, man. The Most High runs everything, controls everything. He knows everything. And he sees everything, man. Because he's, like we always say down here, he stands on the outer perimeter of space and time and matter, man. We limited by that, man. Okay? You're dealing with a higher being, man. All right, that's why his name is Yahweh. Okay, go ahead.
It says, in all things obey his will.
You hear that? All things, every single thing obeys his will. There's nothing on this earth that bucks up. You think the sea bucked up when Moses was appointed to split the Red Sea? I don't wanna just rise up like this and where this nation can walk through it. No, it listened to everything that needed to be done, man. The sun, the sun is on its own time of the Most High. It comes and goes. The lightning, everything, man. Everything is at the begging call of Yahweh Yahushua, man.
I had to make a call on that one.
Yeah. I don't know, like I say, only you people in the churches, man. And you hear some of this shit with family members niggas high on weed and perk 30s, right? Talk this talk that they be talking when they, nigga always gotta get philosophical and shit when they high, man. But the Lord stands outside of all that though. Go ahead. Sit on that. Yeah, something?
Yeah. This 1 Corinthians 1:25 says, because the foolishness of the Most High is wiser than men.
Oh man, go ahead.
And the weakness of the Most High is stronger than men.
Yeah, and bring this one out too. But I think this set the tone with this. Even for us, man. Should be right here on top of it. Say something out. Let me find the scripture real fast. Whoever want to say something?
1 Corinthians 1:25 it says, Because the foolishness of the Most High is wiser than men, and the weakness of the Most High is stronger than men.
So that's just going to show you how insignificant man is and man's thoughts are. Jake and these heathens try to, consider, oh, why do these bad things happen? Why is the world this way? Well, what the Most High's thoughts are above your thoughts. You're just subject to his judgments, and you just better hope you're not on the wrong end of it.
I got one to go with that. I found that this is Job 34:33. Such it be according to thy mind, he will recompense it whether thou refuse or whether thou choose, and not I. Therefore speak what thou knowest. Now we got these niggas, man.
You can smell them,
Yeah, you can smell these niggas, man.
including the weed.
But yeah, you're gonna everything, man. You're gonna do it whether the Most High, whether you're gonna do it by choice or by force. The Most High controls every single thing. And then, like I said, the angels, the demons, they don't disobey. All right, and these demons, like I said, in these last days, are gonna get upon a lot of you people to do the Lord's will. Because a lot of you are gonna just ultimately take yourselves out. You're gonna take other people out. All right, and then the Lord's gonna plague this place as He did ancient Egypt, man. All right, give me that. Start me off with that one.
Which one you want?
What this one was?
And you want the one with Ahab or
Hold that one.
the plagues?
Yeah, hold that one on deck.
Yeah, this is 2nd Esdras 15. I'm a read verse 7 to 8 and jump to the point if you don't mind.
Yeah, that's cool.
This is 2nd Esdras 15 verse 7. Therefore thus saith Yahweh, I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness, which they profanely commit, neither will I suffer them in those things in which they wickedly exercise themselves. Behold, the innocent and righteous blood crieth unto me, and the souls of the just complain continually. I'm gonna jump down to verse 12, verse 11. But I will bring them with a mighty hand and stretched out arm, and smite Egypt with plagues as before.
Yeah, and that Egypt there is talking about Babylon the Great, aka America. That he's gonna smite this Egypt as the plagues he smited ancient Egypt with, man. All right, gross darkness, locusts, all right, pestilence, aberrations, famine, different the sounds and horrors of different demons screeching and howling and doing whatever they want to do, man. That's gonna happen over here. You people gonna see some shit that's gonna flip you, totally bug you out, man. All right, can you picture that? Cause one time, remember I went through the lesson with you brothers, and they had certain Egyptians that had what we know as the ancient papyrus.
It's called the Emperor Papyrus.
The Imperial Papyrus that wrote down their accounts. They wrote down their own eyewitness accounts on what happened in ancient Egypt, and that shit is like, whoa, that guy seen that shit?
You were saying everything that lined up with Exodus, like damn near word for word.
Yeah, man. And he talked about the blood, the how the waters turn into blood. He talked about the locusts. He talked about everything, like his brother said, that lined up fully with the scriptures, man.
The death of the cattle, all of it.
Yeah, man. And the Lord's gonna do that again. To set the tone on things, man. All right, because the Lord's gonna do, like we said in the past lesson, the Lord's gonna do Esau, Edom as the same thing He did ancient Pharaoh to justify and judging him, man. Because he already guilty as charged, all right, by many other things, having us in His possession, so on and so forth, and many other things. But the Lord's gonna really push the envelope, all right, when he really get up on Esau, man. And He's gonna, like I said, He's gonna really jack this place up. Okay, go ahead,
as before, and will destroy all the land thereof.
He's gonna destroy all the land thereof, man. Go ahead.
Verse 12. Egypt shall mourn, and the foundation of it shall be smitten with the plague and punishment that the Most High shall bring upon it.
Yeah, cause look at ancient Egypt. Ancient Egypt really ain't shit, man. It's not what it used to be. It used to be a one-time world power, but it's not. You got a bunch of fucking Arabs living over there. It's a bunch of sand niggas, man. All right, ain't none coming out of them motherfucking them pyramids with them dead carcasses of them long-haired ass Egyptians, man.
Just a tourist attraction.
Yeah, just a tourist attraction, just a desert. All right, but the thing that's gonna happen to this ancient Egypt is far worse. This place is gonna become a memorial, a big ass desert, man, where nobody's gonna dwell. All right, and the scripture tell you all throughout the scriptures that ain't nothing gonna be over here. It's gonna be living in these buildings that's gonna be toppled over, scattered everywhere. It's just snakes and owls and all type of creatures, man. But man is not gonna dwell over here. All right. But before that happened, the Lord's gonna get really, I'm talking about really down and intimate with you people on the left hand side, man. All right. You know what that other shit was, that paranormal activities. That's gonna happen, man. Some niggas gonna get snatched up, drugged by a demon. See,
Blair
you gonna
Witch Project.
yeah, you gonna see shit. It's gonna trip you out. And like I say, to see the demon, to see angel will trip you out. I'm talking about the rawness of an angel will trip you out, man. I think it was Samson's mother that seen the rawness of the angel, and it scared her, you know. But go ahead, what you about to say?
I got a account for you showing that the Lord gonna, you know, make people hear shit and you know, see shit.
Yeah.
This is the book of 2 Kings, chapter 7. Let me get straight to the point. It's verse 6. It reads, "For the Lord had made the hosts of the Syrians to hear the noise of chariots and the noise of horses, even the noise of a great host. And they said one to another, Lo, the king of Israel hath hired against us, the king of the Hittites and the kings of the Egyptians to come upon us." But when you read that, Elijah, he didn't have no help. Okay, that was literal apparitions that the Lord had sent to spook them. There was a great famine going on in Samaria, and they didn't have the forces to take out the Syrian army. All right, so the Lord sent them delusions, man. Like the brother say, hearing things, man. Okay, you got it.
You already read. Give me a Sirach 39:28. Somebody hold Amos 3 and 6. Yeah, bring it up.
This is the book of Sirach, chapter 39, verse 28. It says, "There be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes."
Yeah, they got spirits, all right? The Lord allows spirits to do what? Access people, man. All right? Possess people to do his will, and whatever that may be, you know. If a guy goes on a spree right now, is it the God? Yes, it's him, but who allowed it to happen? Who put the spirit on him to do that? The Most High. All right, and then God does whatever the Most High. Keep going. It's gonna say.
God, I read from the top again. It says, "There be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. In a time of destruction, they pour out their force."
Yeah, they pour out their force in the time of destruction. All right. And then, like I said, that force is gonna be done over here in Babylon the Great on many people, man. When society totally collapses, when society fully shit hits the fan, you're gonna see this on a lower scale, man. That's why we're not gonna bug out when we see these things. We're gonna know that the Lord got these people in that state of mind. All right, walling out, doing whatever. Okay. Go ahead up.
God, it says, "And appease the wrath of him that made them."
See, and then, all right, those spirits that got on those people, it's appeasing the wrath of the Most High. It's pleasing the Most High by doing these things, man, or getting people to do them. All right. Now we say it's a common thing for brother say, "Oh, that nigga got a demon on him," but a lot of them have a demon on them for real, man. Like I said before, you see a guy, he does a spree, a blicking spree. Well, guess what? You hear the eyewitness on the news talk. Well, what did you see? Oh, that guy, he was possessed. Oh my God, he was in a trance. That nigga was in a trance, man. All right. And the Lord instructed him to pull and look this way, hit that person. All right. The Lord be with that shit, man. All right.
What they say, I don't know what got into him.
Yeah.
It be a spirit that the Lord did put on him.
Yeah. And the Lord, it makes him hit whoever he want to hit. Even people you consider innocent, because the Lord tell you that nobody's innocent, man. You know, somebody died, they'll be paying for some shit they did in their past life.
That's right.
But they'll say, "Oh, that's not my God." But like the scripture says in Romans, is there unrighteousness with the Most High? God forbid.
Yeah.
All right, the Lord does what he want to do, man. The Lord does what he want to do. Go ahead. Yeah, more, right? Yeah.
Verse 25, it says, fire and hell and famine and death, all these were created for vengeance.
Oh, yeah. Fire, hell, death. Oh, go ahead.
Teeth of wild beasts.
Teeth of wild beasts, man. According to Jeremiah, the 15th chapter, well, Jeremiah 15, starting at 3. All right? It talks about those wild beasts. It talks about those animals, right, getting you people, man. That's going to happen too. See, America, as you know it, America has, I can't remember the number, but it has over a bunch of goddamn zoos and different animal facilities all throughout America, man. What you think is going to happen in the time of JT? Think people going to be over there, oh, here, pretty llama, let me feed you, and you hearing shots going off, shit. No, some people just going to let them loose, man. All right? On purpose.
Down here in Louisiana, you got a bunch of wild creatures in the wilderness.
Yeah, this is down south Australia down here, man. They got all type of shit down here, man.
They got a beware alligator sign right over there.
Yeah, and big motherfuckers being there too.
Yeah.
So we on an island for real, man. You just can't go. This nigga is serious, bro. He's serious. But you just can't go. Oh, I'm gonna get away. I'm gonna get away out of New Orleans through the water. I'm just gonna swim. You're not gonna make it, my man. You know. You go in the woods. They got spiders in these woods bigger than this Bible, man.
Yes, sir.
I'm serious. Black bears out here.
Got that too.
You know. They got all type of certain parts of Louisiana got different wild cats and shit, man. All type of shit.
Boars.
Yeah. So the Lord got the perfect setting set up, because what's gonna happen when society collapses? Those animals that lived away from society or the cities, that's what they're gonna do. They're gonna invade the cities. And then at some point of killing and eating flesh and tasting that blood, they're not gonna be afraid of you, man. Go ahead.
Yeah, you got certain studies that's going on right now that all of the deforestation around the cities are just pushing more and more wildlife to the city, man. Right? It's because they don't have a place to stay. So how much more when there's no more food, man? You know, when this starts to look back like the wild again, you know?
Right.
What you got? I got something for you too.
Society, as you know, is gonna break down.
Mhm.
All right. The things that you see when they have people, because like we always tell you, man, the first people to go in the first 48 hours, first 72 hours, society collapsing, old people are the first ones to go.
That's the spirit.
All right. These people that's on insulin, the people that's on medication, they got the different
Diabetics.
hearts. They diabetic. They got the what they call them damn hearts?
High blood pressure.
No, the hearts. Pacemakers.
Pacemaker.
Yeah, those people are gonna die within a couple of hours, man. They're gonna be set aside. So what's gonna happen with wildlife? They're gonna eat on those people.
Mhm.
The people that's gonna be laying about. This how ill shit gonna get, man. All right. And then, like I say, a lot of these Mark Mains and these drones out here, these copper tops, they're not looking for society to collapse, and it is. All right, the Lord gonna put a raw spirit on this government, these soldiers that's coming over here. Well, they already here, to be honest. They're gonna put a raw spirit on the truth to tell you, they're gonna be like madmen sparing none.
Look at the police force.
Yeah.
The last couple days, they beating the shit out of Jake, man.
Yeah, which they always every summer you niggas get a raw ass whooping.
Yeah.
All right, like that, you know, that Massey woman, Sonya Massey, with that fucking lunatic. All right, they bloodthirsty, man. These fucking Edomites, they've been in their houses for months and years, pressing bullets all day. They've been buying the best of the best shit. I got this 10-way radio. They ready to use that shit, man.
Satellite phones and shit.
Night vision goggles, helmet. They got the whole get up. Who they gonna use that shit on? On you, mostly on you, Jakes, man. But they gonna get it on their own people too. Cause you got Edomites in the prepping world that talking about they going to house to house. But go ahead, and that's the spirit they're gonna be on it, man. A spirit of vengeance, a spirit of heavy deletion. They're gonna delete a lot of people. Go ahead, brother.
Y'all got one.
Yeah, keep that Amos 3. I'm just knocking them off the list.
Amos, this is Amos 3 and 6. It says, "Shall the trumpet be blown in the city,
Mm-hmm.
and the people not be afraid?"
Yeah, because what? A trumpet is a loud instrument. If everything was calm and cool and you just let a trumpet off, would it not people be afraid? Like, you know, y'all brothers ever seen them Edomites, the redneck Edomites had the lifted truck and had the blowhorns, the train horns on them?
Yeah. Con.
They go off. What happened to the people that be eating and dying? Fucking jump out their skin, man.
Yeah.
All right, but it's comparing. Go ahead.
It says,
Let's see.
"Shall there be evil in the city,
Mhm.
and the Lord hath not done it?"
Should there be evil in the city and the Lord not done it? So the Lord stamping it and putting his name on it. Anything that goes down, all right, in these cities, look at him. Man, eat him up there. Come on, man. Tweaking, man. Tweaking, bro. He getting his Mike Tyson on and shit, man. But he ain't gonna stand 2 seconds, man. You know, go ahead. Read it one more time, Baba Kata.
Amos 3 and 6 from the top, it says, "Shall the trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid?
Yep.
Shall there be evil in the city, and the Lord had not done it?"
Should there be evil done in the city and have the Lord not done it, man? Yeah, and then the Lord does it. The Lord does it through these angels and demons, man, that go on.
Right.
All right? Niggas be possessed, man. Like that cop that came to that lady house, that nigga was possessed. She literally told him,
With the pot?
yeah, with the pop shit, man. She literally told him, I rebuke in the name of Jesus. That nigga just said 2 days ago, I thought when she said rebuke me, she was talking about throwing the water on me or some shit. I didn't know what rebuke me mean. Yeah, but the demon, but the nigga might have seen her, and the demon probably put, well, like Tobit, the whole time you've been, you remember me, the whole time you've been here, I never ate or drank.
Seen her raising her hand with the
Yeah,
thing.
yeah, he might have seen her. Demon made her raise her hand. That's why he shot, man.
And she might have seen him as a demon while
Yeah.
she said that.
Yeah. And like I say, that the animals really see, the animals see shit for what they are.
That's right.
Most animals don't like you fucking Edomites, man. You know?
Man,
That
you just put in the you put that in the chat, huh? With the dude, he great. Great
42
about
dogs.
30,
42 dogs to
Yeah,
death,
man.
brother.
He great from the dead, bro.
42.
You know, that had to be an Edomite, man. Living on that North Shore. Oh, y'all known for that on that. Over there across that bridge, they known for that, man.
You know, they get
Country
that,
backwood kick ass Edomites, man.
they get that spicy macaroni in them.
Yeah.
Getting tripping. Goodness gracious.
The Lord got those spirits doing what they do, man. All right. That's how through the grace of the Most High, and able to come into the truth and understand what's going on. All right. Whatever. That's why we're able to get Ephesians 6. We understand, man. You know, when we deal with people in our every common day life, it's not the person that you're dealing with; it's the spirit that's on them, man. Nigga jump out, hooping and hollering, tripping with you. It ain't that nigga, man, foaming from the mouth.
Yeah.
Eyes buck. It ain't. You gotta look past that guy, man. This nigga got a demon on him. You know. I think it's 10, huh? Yeah.
You want to start it?
Yeah, that's what. Start at 10.
This is Ephesians 6, verse 10. Finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord and the power of his might. Put on the whole armor of Yahweh Shai, that you may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil.
What's the armor? Being able to put on the whole armor of Yahweh Shai is fully submerging yourself in these scriptures, man. The knowledge of this Bible, man.
That's right.
All right, where you can able to arm yourself, all right, with the knowledge of the Most High. All right, because right now as we speak, America is nothing more. I made a video about it. America is nothing more than a playground for Satan, man. All right, you can get played on by Satan, sending women at you, sending different people at you, man. Everything ain't what it seems, man. It's true to tell you that Satan is looking to sift us, man. If he has the opportunity to. All right, get you to go out, get you to go out your way of doing things that you usually would do the proper way. Get you to go outside of that, then boom, now something happened, man. All right, that's why we got to stay strong in these scriptures. Keep going.
Verse 12. We wrestle not against flesh and blood.
You see, it says out the gate, we don't wrestle against flesh and blood. All right, everything over here it really is based on the spirit. All right, you gotta try spirits. You gotta be discern spirits. A lot of times you gotta see these niggas way before they see you. You know, and that's truly having discernment. You approaching 3-4 people, you should already scan them niggas already, man. So this nigga here gonna be a demon. You know, he's gonna ask me some wild, something stupid. All right, Yahushua had it. Yahushua knew he had discernment to know when them wicked Sadducees and Pharisees was coming at him on the left hand, man. All right, go ahead.
But against principalities.
See, we fight against principalities, man. Go ahead.
Against powers.
Against powers, go ahead.
Against the rulers of darkness of this world.
Against the rulers of darkness of this world, the high top elites, man. All right, which like I said, they have a bunch of they conjure up a bunch of demons out here, man, to possess and get on people. That's why everybody walking around high, man. All right, their gates are open. They subject to demons at a high will. They got these devils have a whole machine called CERN. They allow demons to come through these portals, man, to run rapid on these people. It ain't them, it's the demons that's on these niggas, man. All right, and in the end, the Lord's gonna allow even more things to happen with demons and angels, man, to do His will, because the Lord wants it like that in these last days, man. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, you got I just put a video in the chat. All right, going into satanic rituals within these different gangs. All right, these gangs that these Jakes be into and shit. They be possessed by demons. Committing all of these heinous crimes, tatting their faces up and all of that. That's not that real person that's doing it. That's the demon that's on them. All right, but just wanted to make that connection, man.
But it's everywhere. They possess. Even when you, like that's why we tell you, man. When you watch a lot of award shows with these so-called lesser luminaries, these celebrities, you actually watching in on a ritual, man. When you play video games like different color dudes, look at the characters they got.
Yeah.
Be fucking pentagrams, pyramids, all type of shit. The character, what the fuck the character doing throwing up the steeple hand or the Vesica Pisces in the game, man? All right, they'd be conjuring up demons. And you got some niggas that be possessed. They just play the game all day. Their eyes are fucking down there bleeding. Them niggas still they can't stop, man.
Can't stop.
And that's a part of the distraction, and that's a part of the whole thing too, to keep you distracted, man. Right. Sitcoms, TV shows, video games, and it's ultimately bullshit, man.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I had got that word in that Ephesians 6:12 principalities.
Okay.
And this in the blue letter, the outline of biblical usage. And this the last definition. It says of angels and demons.
Of what?
Of angels and demons.
Of angels and demons, principalities, man. All right. And you gotta understand when you understand the scriptures, you understand that we always around angels and demons, man. We just can't see them. All right, the scripture tell you that the righteous have angels encamped about them, and we believe that, man, because the Lord has certain men, all right, protected, man. Yeah. All right. Throughout we put these fucking cell phones to our head that push out radiation, these earbuds and shit. Who's protecting us from all that? From the effects of that shit? The Most High. This food that we have, the food that we literally eat is poison, man. It's defiled. All right? And who protects us from that? The Most High, man. Go ahead. You got more? That was it.
That was pretty much it.
Finish a little bit more of that.
Against spiritual wickedness in high places.
You see, against spiritual wickedness in high places, man. All right? Because these elites are in high places. These witches and warlocks and magi's they have over here, and they all throughout America, man. You might live next to one of them. You just don't even fucking know it. A lot of these niggas fuck these niggas, man. These niggas, they on a low level of masonry. But I'm talking about these fucking Edomites. These ones are like, they just look like an average everyday person. A lot of them motherfuckers are witches, man. A lot of witches live in New Orleans.
Oh, a hell of a lot.
All right, I think the second leg of the the second leg of what they call that shit. The Illuminati was ministered in Tulane University, man. All right. So a lot of witches live here. The bulk of them live in California, and in New York, man. So you tell me demons ain't running rapid through America, man. The bulk when you start to put on these spiritual goggles, you'll see that everybody's out here possessed there now, man. Besides the men of the Lord.
By something.
They possessed by something. Something has a grab on them, whether it be drugs, whether it be money, some type of anything that's addiction is down there a demon, man. All right? Go ahead.
This is Nahum chapter 3, verse 4. Because of the multitude of the whoredom of the well-favored harlot, which, is talking about America, because, this is talking about Nineveh, and America is also known as spiritual Assyria, as well as Babylon, the mistress of witchcrafts that selleth nations through her whoredoms and families through her witchcrafts.
Yeah. Yeah, and Isaiah the 47th chapter tells you about it, man. This place, all right, America was started through witchcraft. America was started, all right, through the, what the fuck is going on here? You feel what I'm saying?
That's
That's
crazy.
crazy shit there, man. But go ahead. Go ahead, brother.
You want that, Isaiah?
47?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, this Isaiah chapter 47,
Sure.
verse 10. I'll just jump to 12. It's Isaiah 47 and 12. It says, stand thou with thine enchantments and with the multitude of thy sorceries, wherewith thou hast labored from thy youth.
Yeah, that y'all had later from the youth, from the start in the beginnings of America. America was started with high level witchcraft and demons and conjuring up spirits, man. All right, through the so-called founding forefathers. When you type in, when you truly find out what's going on, you type in George Washington and masonry, you'll see that nigga was a high level mason, man. All right, and he wasn't the first president either, man. They had like 8 other presidents before him, and them niggas was masons, man. All right, even the other, what that boy name is, constructed Washington D.C. That black dude, man. On tip of my tongue. It's not Benjamin Banneker, huh? Might be tripping. But it was a Jake that constructed Washington D.C. But what is Washington D.C. Constructed on? It's constructed on the left hand magic, man. You got pyramids, you got pentagrams, you got Molet, you got ley lines, man. Why they got ley lines in Washington D.C. for? Unless they're trying to do what? They're trying to conjure up spirits, man. And what the niggas do down there in D.C., they kill each other by the minute down there, man. You would think, because the White House is here and it's all the politicians. That's a bloody city, man.
I used to think that now that you see it there, and I was
Yeah.
like, that was the safe place.
Yeah.
The White House there.
Yeah, fuck no. Them niggas murder capital too, man. Them niggas get down out there, man.
When I was in the 8th grade, we took a school trip to Washington, D.C., and, we went into the Senate House, and, like, even as a young kid, I was like, something just foul in here. Like, I wanted to get out of the Senate House as quickly as possible. And they had a big mural on the ceiling with George Washington dressed like in a toga and a bunch of different, like, Roman and Greek gods on the wall.
I think that even the statue of Abraham Lincoln, he's literally doing as above and as below. He's sitting there in the chair like this. He got
one of George Washington.
Well, I think look it up. I think an Abe Lincoln statue.
It's
You look
a
it up.
memorial for George Washington.
Yeah, this is the memorial for George Washington, man. All right, this place is set up on wickedness, man. Left hand magic. All right, the left hand spirits run rapid through America. All right, that's why they say a lot of jakes like to do drugs. That's why they tell you your eyes are the gateway to your soul. You opening yourself up to demons, man. Taking all type of drugs and pills and shit. Your eyes get all glazed. And them niggas act like they possessed, man.
I
you know, in those tribal societies, those shamans, they get high, they smoke stuff and snort stuff, and then that's when they start going into a trance and conjuring up those spirits.
Yeah. Yeah, so this place is ran rapid through spirits, man. And like I said, then the real spirits that the Lord gonna bring back, like the one that same angel, when you know when David bring it out then, that same angel that when David did the census of Israel, the Lord gonna bring that angel back to run rapid through this place, man.
It's the book of 2 Samuel, chapter 24, and verse 15. And it reads, so the Lord sent a pestilence upon Israel from the morning even to the time appointed, and there died of the people from Dan even to Beersheba 70,000 men. And when the angel stretched out his hand upon Jerusalem to destroy it, the Lord repented him of the evil and said to the angel that destroyed the people, it is enough.
Yes, because he was doing that much killing, man. Right, he was running through Drake ass like bowling balls, man. All right, and the Lord gonna bring back angels like that to run through Babylon the Great like that, to run through 2/3 of you Jakes like that, man. See, a lot of you niggas, you come by the block, you know, what this about? You tell him what it's about. You tell him what's coming, and the nigga automatically in his mind, he kind of gets this false courage to believe that he can make it through this just by his block or his Draco or on his own power and will. You ain't gonna be able to do that, man. You gonna fail miserably. All right? Get that one in the pocket for my favorite one. Sirach. It's right up in here. Who you about to say something?
Yeah, this particular account, this was a angel that dealt with pestilence. So that just goes to show you that it backs up what the brother brought out in the book of
11 and
Sirach,
25.
the 39th chapter, saying that, you know, the Lord has spirits of vengeance on pestilence and, you know, fire and the different elements of that nature, man. You know,
Let's
what you got?
Yeah.
Sirach 11 verse 25. In a day of prosperity, there is forgetfulness of affliction. And in the day of affliction, there is no remembrance of prosperity.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
Oh, for it is an easy thing unto the Lord in the day of death to reward a man according to his ways.
Yeah. Yeah, so the Lord, all this heroic way of thinking, the Lord, this is an hour of JT, an hour of the Lord plaguing this place with different pestilence and apparitions and shit, and whatever, man. He can make a man forget about that shit, that heroic, prosperous life that you once lived. That shit would be all said and done, man. So ultimately, man, the Lord not playing, okay? We coming to some serious. This shit ridiculous, man. People, you know, they always want to fucking know what somebody doing. God damn, that's like the biggest plate I ever seen in my life.
Slow too.
Like one of them big ass
Boeing.
Yeah, what the fuck?
B-52.
Yeah. I scratched off 3 of them. What else you brothers got?
I got some.
Gotcha. Go ahead.
This Isaiah chapter 66, verse 4. It says, I also will choose their delusions and will bring their fears upon them. Because when I called, none did answer. When I spake, they did not hear. But they did evil before mine eyes and choose that in which I delighted not.
Yep. You want to say something on it?
You know, and amen, the Lord, your biggest fear, your worst nightmare, the Lord is He's gonna choose that. He's gonna put that upon you. He's gonna judge you with the thing that you feared the most, the thing that you dreaded, you terrified about. Amen. The Lord is gonna put that upon you, man. All right, and ultimately to judge you, He's gonna choose your delusion. Go ahead.
It tell you why in that vision why you gonna do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, they said he sent before his eyes. So people keep saying that they what did I do to deserve this type of judgment?
Everything.
Yeah, the nigga. I always notice when a nigga get jacked up. All right, it be a car crash, it be a shooting, whatever. Nigga always sitting in the bed. Why me, nigga? What you mean? Why you? You was terrorizing other fucking people for years, man. You was doing all sorts of shit. All right, contrary to what the Bible says against the Most High. What you talking about? Why me? You know? Yeah, drugging, thugging, doing all type of shit. You didn't even say why the Lord did this to me. But you're not taking into consideration all the shit you done done, man.
Great. That's the first thing Jake said too. Why? Man, why me, Lord?
Wayne brothers.
Like this other guy that left the troop, all right, that left the camp. You know, he went out here thugging, doing his thing, and then when a Jake down there wrapped his head up and knocked wanted to knock a fucking earlobe off, he come back to the camp, want to talk. Ain't nothing to talk about, man. Oh, I know why this happening. Oh, we know why too. And the Lord ain't done. You know, he's not done. Oh, I was looking at that. He's trying to ear hustle, man. Yeah, I'm about to say something. Go ahead. This kind of lumber over here. Go ahead. That's all we got.
Nah, this the backup. All right, the teeth of wild beasts that the brother alluded to in the book of Jeremiah, the 15th chapter. All right, this 2 Kings chapter 2 and verse 23, and it reads, "And he went up from thence to Bethel, and as he was going up by the way that came forth, little children out of the city and mocked him and said unto him, Go up, thou bald head, go up, thou bald head. And he turned back and looked on them and cursed them in the name of the Most High and the Lord. And there came forth 2 she-bears out of the wood and tear 42 children of them."
Where you at?
23. And yeah, that's pretty much the point.
Read it one more time, Bubba Gajah.
Come. 2 Kings chapter 2 and verse 23, and it reads, "And he went up from thence unto Bethel, and he was going up by the way there came forth little children."
Right?
Yep, that's Elisha.
Yeah, and the Lord, you read the Lord thing. He actually threw up curses on them children that was mocking and scoffing them, man.
Yeah.
All right, and the same thing, the Lord gonna answer our prayers too, man. When we put curses on you niggas that be scoffing and doing your thing, the Lord gonna answer. He have answered our prayers to a lot of you niggas, man. Where they don't happen right away, but then you know what happened. You heard about what happened to your boy, huh? Ooh, boy, your boy used to come around here with the eye facing North Carolina. Oh, nigga that did this time. Nigga, I didn't. It's plenty of times the Lord didn't answer my prayers. Would it be with family members too? All right. But the Lord answered Elisha's prayers, man. Okay, and the Lord didn't do Elisha nothing. He answered his prayers. Go ahead.
It reads, "And there came forth little children out of the city and mocked him and said unto him, Go up, thou bald head, go up, thou bald head."
So what got on those animals? What got on them bears? You think the bears just did it because they wanted to? Spirits got on them. Spirits can get on animals too, man.
God.
The spirits even got on the children in the mouth. They listen.
Yeah.
So the Lord can
justify judging them with the bears.
Verse 24, it reads, "And he turned back and looked on them and cursed them in the name of the Lord. And there came forth 2 she-bears out of the wood and tear 42 children of them."
Yeah, and they tore them to shreds, man.
Yes.
All right. So ultimately, the Lord controls these spirits, man. The Lord has everything every big and cause in His control. All right. The churches teach you that the Lord is up there clashing with the devil. All right. And you go, the churches also teach you this false thing of hell. When you go to hell, you in Death Valley somewhere. All right. And there's niggas hanging off the walls in the blaze of fire. And then there's one big nigga with he got a body because he been working out on the Bowflex. All right. He got a big red suit on and he's sitting there like this, is on fire. Just laughing. And you gotta come down the burning fucking aisle and talk to him. And he punches you in your face, man. Okay, you gotta be there for fucking eternity, man. That's what you church motherfuckers believe, man.
God,
All right? Which is bullshit. He punches you and he go back working out on the boat flag. It's fucking dumb shit, man. But that's the church. That's you people. Not understanding. Give me Job 2:10. Not understanding that the Lord has everything. Give me the other one. Bring that one out. I told you to hold first.
The Kings.
Yeah.
I got that one right here.
Yeah, bring that one out first. Then give me the Job.
This is 1 Kings 22, and I'm gonna start at 19. And he said, hear thou therefore the word of Yahweh.
Uh-huh.
I saw Yahweh sitting on his throne.
I saw the Most High Yahweh sitting on his throne. Okay. Because the Lord has a throne. Man, I always, one of my favorites is Isaiah, I believe, the 6th chapter. All right? I believe Isaiah, the 6th chapter, it talks about the Lord sitting on that same throne, man. It's so wild where it says that the Lord his garment had a train on it, man. All right? Show you how wild the Lord is, man. But, go ahead.
And all the host of heaven standing by him on his right hand and on his left.
Please bring that part out again.
And all the host of heaven.
Get Isaiah 45:6. And all the host of heaven.
I got that.
All the host of heaven.
Yes.
So let's see who's all the host of heaven. Go ahead.
Standing by him on his right hand.
On his right hand, meaning the angels. All right, the righteous angels, and the righteous. Hey, they're righteous too, man. In a way. Satan ain't done nothing wrong, man. Satan just take orders from the Most High, man. Okay. That's when you on the full understanding on what's going on in the Bible. When you come into full understanding of what's going on in the heavens and the spirit world, man. They just doing what they're righteous in a way too. Satan really not against us. All right, he's just really doing us as Job. The same thing with Job been done. He's been tried, man. But then it's gonna come a time where we're gonna have you that like a man to get on you nations, man. You know. Go ahead.
And on his left.
Yeah, on his right and on his left. Go ahead.
And Yahweh said, who shall persuade Ahab that he may go up and fall at Ramoth Gilead?
Yeah, I need somebody to go down there and kill a guy for me, man. Which the Lord does this every day.
Yeah.
This is something that's been done every day in the heavens and the spirit world, man. Hey, that guy Julio Fulio, yeah, I need somebody to go down there and take him out. And you listen, like I've been listening to different sides of that whole story with that guy. The dude that was the driver, he said, man, we went to all the parties and shit he wanted to do. We had our reservations. And nigga said when we went to go do the reservations, the computer had a glitch and malfunctioned, so we couldn't get our reservated our room that was reservated for us. We couldn't get the room. The computer went in the glitch. So we just sitting out there in the parking lot trying to find another place to go. And then here go these guys. The Lord cold, man.
I got some
Perfect play.
The Lord set you. The Lord is a perfect setup artist, man.
You don't miss.
Nah, because the Lord had every bullet that come out of the Lord has an angels directing them bullets, man. With that X-Men nigga, he'll stop time and get you
Quicksilver.
Quicksilver, man. Yeah, them angels like Quicksilver, man. They get you, and nigga turn that wrist a little bit more this way, and you just
He was touching the bullets too when they were coming.
turning them and shit.
I'm going to tell you in the book of Joel, the 2nd chapter, that even with the missiles, the spirit of the Lord going to be on them because they ain't going to break their ranks. They're going to go straight to where they need to go.
And you're gonna be put in the perfect position to be where you need to be, right?
I got some good right there.
But but same thing with that guy. I listened to all the sides from law enforcement to the guys that were with him to the ops, how they was like all that shit was set up perfect. They did drop the video today. You see him going up the stairs to a club. You see the niggas across the street. They're rolling in the parking lot across the street. Put the blanket on. They're sitting over there. Go to the next spot. They're sitting there down the street. Then this guy literally had reservations. He said when we got there, the computer glitched right then and there. So what we had tonight, we sitting there like when the guys came around the corner, oh, it was like 5 minutes later.
Yeah.
Lord said that.
Perfectly, man.
Dude that was in a conflict with him got hit 8 times in the arm
Yeah,
and got raised 3 times. So like the Lord spared his life.
yeah, man. Goodness. Yeah. That's how, man. The Lord will get you, man. The angels will get your ass too. All right, 'cause they the one in control of all that. Like what it is, unto the Lord belongs the issues of death, man. Yeah. Go ahead.
Psalm 68 and 20 it says, he that is our power is the power of salvation, and unto the Most High, the Lord belong the issues from death.
Yeah. And he's the perfect, the Lord has the whole place set up, man. It been really in most cases, it's been set up before the beginning of time.
Yeah.
All right, because in this thing called life, you got the righteous, you got the wicked, all right, and you got the wicked, and you got the whole place set up for whatever's gonna happen, man. All right, even unto us. If something happened to us, or the Lord rules us, or the Lord actually does something to us, that's a part of our story.
Yeah.
Now we can continue to go on with that story, all right, unto death. But if we do make it to the end, guess what? That's going to be an even more glorious story to be written about, man. We didn't stop. Even though whatever the Lord put on us, we didn't stop. We kept on going, man. All right. To read that part again, to read it over.
This is 1 Kings 22 and 19. And he said, "Hear thou therefore the word of Yahweh. I saw Yahweh sitting on his throne, and all the host of heaven standing by him on his right hand, and on his left."
And on his left, it represents the right. You got a right hand, man. This is the people you met. You got a left hand, but it's evil and righteousness, man.
Yeah.
He's controlling both sides. Give me the Isaiah 45 real fast. And 6. Bring it up. I'm gonna give him to continue reading.
Isaiah chapter 45, verse. I can start at verse 5.
Yeah.
It says, "I am the Lord Yahweh, and there is none else.
Mm-hmm.
There is no power beside me. I girded thee, though thou hast not known me, that they may know from the rising of the sun and from the west that there is none beside me. I am the Lord, and there is none else.
Yeah.
I form the light and create darkness. I make peace and create evil. I, the Lord Yahweh, all these things."
I do all these things because he's a balanced power.
That's right.
Any guy that you know that's doing one thing all the fucking time, man, something wrong with that dude, man. All right? But you got to be balanced. The Lord is balanced. The Lord has all operations of powers belong unto him, whether it's evil or good. He controls them both, man. You see how the Lord told that angel, the angel that was doing the killing for David. David went off. He told him to stop. He stopped, man. He didn't just keep going. All right. Even in this right here, read that. Keep reading that.
You want to back up that Isaiah real quick?
Just read it. Just read it out because we've been kind of playing with it. Go read it out.
Verse 20.
Mm-hmm.
And Yahweh said, "Who shall persuade Ahab that he may go up and fall at Ramoth Gilead?"
The Lord that I might take him out, man. Go ahead.
And one said on this manner, and another said on that manner.
So they debating on who gonna take him out. Basically, it's like you present. You know how you in a meeting. And you got the long table at the church. Well, I believe this idea might work. I believe this idea might work. All right, and that's how the angels and demons were dealing with the Most High. All right, go ahead.
Verse 22, verse 21. And there came forth a spirit and stood before Yahweh.
There came forth a what?
There came forth a spirit.
A spirit. And that's what we've been going into, the spirit that was created for vengeance, man. All right, go ahead.
And stood before Yahweh and said, "I will persuade him."
I got it. Go ahead.
Verse 22. And Yahweh said unto him, "Wherewith?" And he said, "I will go forth, and I will be a lying spirit in the mouth of all his prophets."
Yeah. I'm gonna be a lying spirit amongst all his prophets, all the men that's under him. I'm gonna have them under my will, man. Well, they're gonna lie to this guy. They're gonna be the ones that persuade him to go to war. Go ahead.
And he said, Thou shalt persuade him and prevail also. Go forth and do so.
So the Lord summons it to happen, man. Everything that happens in this physical realm called on earth with us has to first be okayed in the heavens with the Most High, man. Yahweh and Yahweh Shai. He got to call, hey, I'm cool with that. Same thing happened with the spiritual demon Satan when it came to Job. The Lord said, man, look, you can do Job whatever. They made a bet. Basically, they made a bet between each other. I bet you I can make your boy go up, but I can't do nothing because you got your hands on him, over him, man. Oh, well, look, if I take my hands off him, do everything you need to do besides kill him. And what Satan did, Satan came at him all type of ways, man.
He said he went forth immediately to do it.
Yeah, with his family, his riches, everything. Right?
His flesh.
His flesh. He really put the screws to him, man. And what Job did, Job held strong, man. So much as Job had a scripture, he said, "Though the Lord slay me, yet would I call unto Him, trust in Him, man." All right, go ahead.
This is Job 2:10, huh?
Yeah,
It says, but he said unto her,
Job 2:10. Yeah.
Yeah. Verse 10 it says, but he said unto her, Thou speakest as one of the foolish women speaketh. What? Shall we receive good at the hand of the Most High? And shall not we receive evil? And all this, Job, I'm gonna read verse 10. It says, but he said unto her,
Jump to.
I got the one where it's say,
Yeah, jump to 2:1.
2:1.
Yeah, that's cool.
that 7.
It says, Job 2:1, it says, again, there was a day when the sons of the Most High came to present themselves before the Lord, and Satan came also among them to present himself before the Lord.
Yeah, this is an event that happened in the heavens, man. Where the angels. Got one in water. Well, the angels and the demons. Well, the angels, my bad. The angels and Satan were there, talking with the Lord. Go ahead.
Verse 2, and the Lord said unto Satan, from whence comest thou? And Satan answered the
Where
Lord.
you coming from? Where you coming from, at Satan? Go ahead.
And Satan answered the Lord and said, from going to and fro in the earth, and from walking up and down in it.
Yeah, because they're coming to and fro throughout the earth, man. Meaning Satan and with the because you have the archangel Michael. He's the head of the angels. You got the spiritual demon Satan, is the head of all the demons. And they got power to do what? Come to and fro throughout the earth. Meaning coming to the earth and going back into the spirit realm, back and forth as they please, man. All right. Go ahead.
Verse 3, and the Lord said unto Satan, hast thou considered my servant Job,
Yeah.
that there is none like him in the earth, a perfect and an upright man, one that feareth the Most High and escheweth evil,
Mm-hmm.
and still he holdeth fast his integrity, although thou movest me against him to destroy him without cause.
Keep going.
And Satan answered the Lord and said, skin for skin, yeah, all that a man hath will he give for his life. But put forth thine hand now and touch his bone and his flesh, and he will curse thee to thy face.
Yeah, if I really do something to them, they're talking, man. Show you that why they never brought this out in the churches. How Satan and the Most High, who the word in calls God, are talking with each other. They're really making a bet with one another. Like, look, if I touch your boy really deep within his flesh, if I give him some type of disease or I do something to him, I bet you he falls off and follows you. But the Lord, like, I bet you he won't. They're actually talking, man. And like I said, the churches would never bring this out. Because this whole first and second chapter will fuck up the church's money completely. Right? Go ahead. You about to
I
go?
want to say something in the NLT. When you read the first verse, it says, one day the members of the heavenly court came against to present themselves before the Lord, and the accuser Satan came with them.
So that's just showing you, like, why would Satan be amongst the heavenly court? Like,
Because he's a part of that. He's a part of heavenly court, man. Like, let me see something. It's another scripture. Let me get it.
let's say back in that First Kings, and all the hosts of heaven was before him, on the left hand and on the right hand. That's that heavenly court.
Heavenly court.
Show you how Most High really got an order with things.
Right.
So like he's not just no robot, like the actual alive, you know,
Being.
yeah, a being.
What the other scripture, y'all brothers? I ain't been to it in so long because we don't hardly eat them. Yeah, here you go. I found it. Yeah, and why it says this? All right, Sirach 21:27. When the godly curses Satan, he curses his own soul.
Yeah.
Why does it say that in, man? Because basically, man, you can't do that. You know, you can't curse Satan like that, man. Because he's a part of the heavenly court. He's actually doing his job, man. How can you come up against? Now we can get mad and rebuke and say, and praise the Most High certain things, but Satan is a part of the heavenly court, man. He's doing exactly what he's supposed to do. Go ahead.
Verse 5. But put forth thine hand now, and touch his bone and his flesh, and he will curse thee to thy face. And the Lord said unto Satan, Behold, he is in thine hand, but save his life.
I'm gonna put you in it. I'm gonna put him in your hands, but spare his life, man. Don't kill him. All right. And that just shows you, man, these angels, these demons, once again, they're all commanded by the Most High. All right. The things are set in order. Which yeah.
I'll start at verse 9. Job 2:9. It says, Then said his wife unto him, Dost thou still retain thine integrity? Curse the Most High and die. But he said unto her, Thou speakest as one of the foolish women speaketh. What? Shall we receive good at the hand of the Most High, and shall we not receive evil? In all this did not Job sin with his lips.
Yeah. So even though we have opportunity to have things happen to us, righteous things happen to us, all right, when the bad things happen too, guess what? We still gotta keep our morals and our principles, man. Serve the Most High. All right? And you see the integrity of the woman, she's like, man, curse the Most High. Which you got anything?
You want to finish out on that Kings?
Little verse. Yeah. Go ahead.
I'll reread verse 22. And Yahweh said unto him, Wherewith? And he said, I will go forth and be a lying spirit in the mouth of all his prophets.
Uh-huh.
And he said, Thou shalt persuade him and prevail also. Go forth and do so. Now therefore, behold, Yahweh hath put a lying spirit in the mouth of all these thy prophets, and Yahweh hath spoken evil concerning thee.
Yeah. Anybody got anything else? Got one? What is it?
Say pass.
Yeah, we'll hit it on that then.
Hebrews 10 verse 31. It is a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living power.
Yeah, you want to say something on it?
That's just plain. Everything we said, that we talked about in this video. And it's a fearful thing because we described it. And Lord bring evil. You know what I'm saying? He create evil. Create darkness, man. Lord about to bring evil dark in times. So it's come, man.
Yeah, I remember. Hey man, I remember being in Houston one time, and I remember even the law enforcement dude was trying to find out how the fuck this happened. The dude wound up crashing or some shit. He wound up ending up on you know how you be on the highway, you see the signs that say
Like the interstate side.
3.5 miles of this. He was up there on top of the sign. Like, they didn't know how the fuck he got up there, man. But he was like, he looked like he got hit or some shit. Or flipped in the car, and flipped out, and ended up on like. Well, I was in the truth. In my way of thinking, like, man, only the angel could have did some shit like that to make the guy be up there, man. You know, the Lord, like, I mean, just look at the some of the shit that be on the news, man. You can clearly watch the news and say, oh, the Lord made that whole thing happen like that. And what he do. Like I said, I was talking about that Julio situation, like that whole shit was set up. Everything is set up, man.
Final destination.
Yeah. Like Final Destination, like butterfly effect. One event can spin off and make totally other events happen, man. All right, and they all be set up. Yes, yeah. So you know, with that, man, we hope this lesson was edifying to the point. As we always do, we're gonna give all praises, glory, infinite honor to Yahweh. Once again, double honor to the elders, apostles of GMS, peace and blessing, salutations to the hopeful elect until next time. Shalom.
Shalom.
And Baba Bob.
Baba Bob.
Kwame Yashala.
Kwame Yashala.